let's go book shopping. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zach with Zacks Books, and today I've got for you a come shop with us. We are going to a Half Price Books that we have not been to in a little while, and a Barnes & Noble we have not been to in a little while. So, and we're going to be picking up some lunch. We're in the middle of filming another thing going on today, so very exciting stuff. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys at the bookstore.
Did you find some good ones?
There's a couple of videos that we got. So kind of looking, double checking. Make sure that there's nothing that we can do.
We haven't been to this location in forever, and like it's packed of books. Nice. That's a new one.
It's funny because I actually have the paperback of this one.
That's cool.
Yes, it is.
We've got a big car, guys. Got some books?
Yeah, and I just held the door for like 9 people. So.
That is accurate. We'll show you guys in the car.
Alright guys, so we just left Half Price Books, as you just saw the building as we were pulling out. We got some really good things, and I'm pretty excited for most of them. So I'm going to show you them while we're driving in the car on our way to go get lunch. So here we go. First thing I found, which was $1, is The Great Train Robbery by Michael Crichton. So this edition is a very old paperback edition. When I was looking up Michael Crichton books, this one popped up a good amount of the time as like a classic that he had written. So I'm very excited to get my hands on this. A and B, it was $1, so I mean it's a win-win. So there's the first book. The next cool edition that we found was this edition of Dracula, which looks stellar as hell.
That's my favorite.
The spine is actually the one that hooked us on it, and I'm very excited about this one. Obviously, we have a couple editions of them, There were the three cool ones that you saw in the video from Dracula, Frankenstein, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We ended up not getting those on this trip. They seemed like they had plenty of them, and if this Half Price Books got them, I'm sure ours probably did. So in the next trip, we'll probably get our hands on it. So that's so we might pick them up when we go to that one instead. Who knows? But I'm very excited about this edition because it's a really cool looking paperback with like the bat, the skull, and all that really cool stuff. So very exciting stuff here. The next two are, I believe, Stephen King paperbacks that I don't own. And one of them is this version of 4 Past Midnight, which has got the Langoliers on the cover. I have seen it online a couple times, but I've never seen it in store. I think the spine looks really cool. It's a really cool edition. And then the other one I think I don't have is this paperback edition of Thinner. I was very hesitant on this one because I might have it, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm convinced he doesn't have it.
I think I have like a hardcover that might look vaguely like it. I don't know. But yeah, so we picked this up as well, and it's a really cool looking edition. Those are the 2 King books that we got in this trip. And so I was really looking hard for Intensity by Dean Koontz because a lot of you guys really recommended that. And I looked at my back shelves that sit on in my library, in my closet, where I have like just random books that I don't really feel intrigued with. I got a bunch of Dean Koontz in there, David Baldacci. I got a bunch of random people. And I did not have an Intensity, but today I did find a paperback edition of Watchers, which is one of his more higher rated books. And so I picked this up today, and also just very excited to get this. I do own this in a hardcover, like 3-pack or something like that, where it's got 3 books in one. And so I figured I'd want it separate for when I do actually read it eventually. So there you have Watchers by Dean Koontz. So then we went and we looked at some movies. The first one that I found was Signs, which it's such a good movie. The next thing that I found was a blast from the past from my childhood, The Iron Giant. I found it on DVD. I'm beyond excited about this because this was my childhood besides The Shining. Like if I wanted a PG movie to watch as a child, it was The Iron Giant. So glad I found this too. The next movie I found is a Stephen King movie that I actually didn't have, and that was Children of the Corn. I don't think I have this in any of like the special edition movies I have, which I thought was kind of weird. But I found this. I was very excited about that. And it's the original one too. It's not like Children of the Corn like 19 or whatever. It's the original one. Linda Hamilton is in this, which I actually didn't even remember that. And if you don't know her, she's actually the person from the Terminator franchise who plays Sarah Connor. So that's actually pretty interesting. Then I picked up a video game. I picked up Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. So, and that $50 is not what I paid for. I paid for maybe like a fifth. It was like $3 or $4.
We just hooked up all of our old systems, so.
Yeah. So we've been looking for like older golf games because I got Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12, 11, and now 10. Waiting to see if I can find an older one, like 13 or something like that, but what are you going to do? And then the last book that we found is the hardcover edition of Prey by Michael Crichton. This was in my TBR for September. I'm very excited for it. I really want to read it. I have this in paperback, as you guys saw at the September TBR video. If you have not seen that, check it out up over here, actually. But this is a really cool book. I'm very excited to have it in hardcover now, and I can't wait to read it. So, yeah. So that was our Come Shop With Us. We're going to end it here. We're going to get some lunch, and yeah. We'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have anything you're excited that you've gotten recently, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, whether it's a movie, a game, or a book. Let me know. But yeah, otherwise don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.